Okay, welcome back to Factorio. As you can see, I scrapped everything from the last file, and we've started fresh. For a couple reasons. One of the problems, well, really the main problem, I guess, was that the last setup was too fucking large. The amount of smelters involved in that setup is just way more than I know what to do with and know how to handle. I mean, compared to this, you see this setup? This has 2 rows of iron plates, and 1 row of copper plates. That's pretty damn small compared to this setup. Which, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is like 4 times as big. It was insane. And there were other issues. One is like my intake of ore was also subsequently insane. And I very quickly had developed just like spaghetti conveyor belts bringing in ore because there just was so much. It turns out that the mall part of that did not actually build rails, which is what I wanted. And it did not use circuits to control production. It did use boxes with restricted, like this, where you restrict the amount of slots it can use. But the restrictions were insane because of just how massive it was. So, like, instead of this, which has 1 slot for these long-handed inserters, so you'll never have more than 50 in this box. The other mall had, like, 4 slots, so it had 200 of them, or something like that. It's just nuts. Like, I don't know what to do with all that. If I was playing on a multiplayer server with, like, 5 people, that would probably be a good way to start. Because with, like, 5 people that know what they're doing, yeah, you're going to be using a lot of shit. You're going to be expanding very quickly. But for one person that doesn't really know what he's doing, it was just all too much. So I like the size of this one a lot better. It's not the most elegant design as far as compactness and things like that. And it doesn't use circuits. Which is just kind of annoying. For the most part, it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Yeah, fucking hell, man. So, yeah, I mean, circuits, like, you could limit this electric mine drill to, like, 20 or 30 instead of the 50 for the 1 slot. And I guess I could... Did I research? No, I didn't research circuitry yet. But I could just do that. I mean, that's not a big deal. But if you compare just the elegance of design to... What was the one I really liked? I think it was... No, it wasn't this one. I think maybe it was this one. Well, this one's hard to say. I mean, I guess, yeah, well, this is the final form. Because this eventually does... blue science. No, but I guess this base does blue science as well. So I guess this is a pretty similar comparison. And they're somewhat similar size. This one actually adds like twice as more smelters. So I'm very curious to see how this is going to perform. This one we have is going to perform with this few smelters. I mean, this is 1 line of copper. That's 12 furnaces only. for copper plate. So we're gonna see how that holds up compared to a setup like this. God, I'm just getting constantly besieged by bugs, man. I'm probably gonna die here. No, I think we got this, but the bug attacks, this has been the most stressful playthrough I've done so far. I mean, I don't know, it's insane how many bug attacks we've been getting. So, luckily we have a machine finally pumping out turrets, but I need way more ammo. And we're gonna get walls going soon. Okay. So anyways, yeah, that one I like, due to the overall scale of it. I guess it's not perfectly elegant either. There's a lot of wasted space here. Let's look at a different one. This one I haven't actually used. This one's much more compact, but very few smelters. I'm not sure how that even functions, but... because there's a lot going on here. But I guess you only have 8 labs. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. This one, then, is another one I used. This one I like. This one was pretty good. Because this one makes a lot of stuff that is good. It makes radars for you, which I often just neglect and forget about, so that's good. It's got a good amount of labs. It makes your different inserters. I think this... hold on, let me look at it. I don't know why I'm looking at it like that. Okay, so this one does not make red belts, the upgraded faster belts, but I think you could slot that in pretty easily here. So that's probably not a big concern. The only thing that I didn't really like about this one is it doesn't make rails. And when I did this, I basically pasted on a rail section. What I think I should do, I really like this design, so I think I should actually just modify this. I think I should take this, modify it to my own liking, and add in a section for rails. I'd have to kind of work with it to figure out... rails are tricky because it takes stone. I think you'd have to... okay, so you get iron sticks here, which is going into that, but you could just feed off of... that's a little tricky. It's doable. It's all doable. Okay. Anyways. So we are progressing here slowly. I've been interrupted by a lot of bug attack. Look at that. They're attacking again. And I'm losing turrets. This is crazy. Oh my god. We lost 2 turrets, a boiler, and an inserter. Like, I don't know what kind of nests are down south. Oh my god. Yeah, I may have to just start over. This has been brutal. Oh, yeah, I can't. It's too much. They're just constantly besieging me because I've polluted too much. This is what happens. I mean, it is delicate balance. And if you're gonna go for a base like this, like a big old base, you have to know how to handle it. You have to know how to defend it quickly, because that, depending on your biter positions of nests and stuff, it can really get out of control. All right, let's start over. Start over a lot in Factorio. It's okay. All right. Alright, so again, we've got a couple biter nests in view, each with 2 spawners. We've got uranium over here. We've got oil up here. This is pretty good. Copper, coal, iron, all next to each other. This could work. I'm just gonna have to defend my home. Alright, now... let's go over here real quick. And that's why I like starting in the desert biome. You get these huge rocks that give like 40 coal, 40 stone. It's a nice little start. Okay. So, put that there, put that there. Load them both up. We're gonna need more furnaces, make a bunch of those. Might as well go get some more coal and stone. I feel like the music's really quiet. It is really quiet. There you go. Let's hear that music. Alright, we just want to get iron up as quick as we can. Thankfully, we got all this coal sitting around. That was a lot. And very quickly, you're just making burner after burner after burner, and it's all good. There you go, and then you can make another one right away, because it's already accumulated. And you can put that there, and that there. Beat them both, and then you, whoops, go back, you get another one right away, and yeah, it expands pretty quickly. I'm starting to shrug off my laziness a little bit here at the start. Okay. Since we're right on the, when we've got these connected, so we can just do that. Which is good. Oh, shit. So this is... Yeah, it's annoying. This can mine coal and iron because it's on the edge, so that's useless. Fuck it. Actually, they all can do that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Then we can just feed coal into the coal in a glorious cycle. And all will be well. Alright. Then we gotta get some copper as well. And we can start researching. Well, soon. Soon. That even distribution mod. I highly recommend it. Even before you start playing once, just grab it, because it's great. Very handy stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to solve that. Just is what it is. Alright, I mean, we're in a pretty good spot here. So let's get our electricity going. Let's say here, because it's right near the coal. Pump, boiler, steam. We need more wood. I know this video is supposed to be continuation, so that we can keep progressing. But at least this way I don't have to explain everything again. I still like this power setup, though. It's very elegant. That's fine. Steam. There's your coal. Good. Blip. Yeah, so I guess eventually I might have like my own little blueprint of, or book of blueprints of stuff that I like, you know. Or have slightly modified in various ways. So I think there's one that's like, maybe this one. Yeah, this one's pretty solid. We do this. We need lab. We need copper. We need the... well, we'll get the assemblers going, don't worry. Whoops. Okay. Right. Need another lab. Lab. Power. 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 Second lab. Science, 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 science. I think this is probably where I'm good as far as early mining goes. You could like double this all, but I don't know. At a certain point, it seems like a waste of time, but I don't know. I'm not short on plates, and I think that's the main thing you want to avoid. We just need a bunch of those, and then we can get to stepping. So yeah, the bug nests, as you can already see, we're gonna trigger an attack fairly quickly. Depending on the size of it, pistol's probably okay. We could go for the submachine gun right away instead of logistics, which in this case is probably worth it. Alright, let's go for the submachine gun. I mean, you could do turrets, but turrets are more expensive to make, so... Alright, we can start make assembling machines to make all this science for us. So also, I think I was mistaken. Also, why is this so dark? Oh no, okay, it's fine. I think... Let me double check this. Let me actually go to, like, the wiki. I think you do continually add pollution. Which makes far more sense, logically. I mean, I thought it was weird that it didn't continually add pollution. But, the reason I questioned it was because of, like, this. You see on the right, it says pollution, 12 per minute. So, I was like, okay, it must. It says, produced by many buildings involved in processing items and spreads outward at a steady rate. The evolution factor is not increased by the spreading/absorbed pollution, but by the pollution produced by all the player's machinery at every tick. This means that no matter how hard the player tries to contain the pollution, enemies will still evolve at the same rate. They just won't attack the player as frequently. Okay, so... It does spread. Alright. Makes more sense. I mean, still, like, anecdotally, there... When I was doing my whole train network and my one save for hours and hours, I never got attacked by bugs. So, I don't know. I mean, there were bug nests in the greater vicinity, but I guess I just didn't spread far enough to do anything about it. But, yeah, anyways. So, it spread. It spread. Alright, now we want logistics. We want boxes. We want inserters. We've got our submachine gun. Ready to deal with this nonsense. I could just go over there, I guess. If I have enough ammo, and presuming there's no worms, it's not that difficult. Two more inserters. Box, box, box. This doesn't seem like the most elegant design ever, but sure. Oh, we also need a constant supply of iron plates. But that's neither here nor there. Alright. Boiler is out of coal. I got you, I got you. There you go. Oh no, that's... Why? Okay. Why do you have it set up like that? This is copper. Anyways, there you go. Now we're producing. Yeah, this just feels like over-engineered. Is that the word? Like, there's more things involved than there needs to be in order for this to function. Well, for like here, you don't need to feed the gears into... I guess it's like an excess. I suppose, so this is always function, but still, it's really not necessary. But whatever. Right, what was I doing? Oh, we need iron plate. Yeah, okay. What's the hold up here? Oh, we ran out of iron. Well, then you're done. Iron. Yes. Good. Alright, so now we're building conveyor belts. We build a couple more assemblers. We have logistics, and now we can start building the jumpstart base, as it is called. Let's get turrets, probably. Damn it. Yeah. Yep. More inserters, because it's completely over-engineered. That's fine. This probably is not worth the effort, considering that we're just going to... be building the base anyways. Alright, so... which one... I always forget now. Which one did I like? I really should mark it. This one. This is the good one. Let's just do the minimal. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I got the blueprint up, but I will fight... Oh, I can't... There we go. There we go. Okay. So we've got iron, coal, copper all here, stone off to the right, but that's fine. I think we probably want to do something like this. But we want to make sure we have enough room. Those boxes are sort of the border. We can fill in that water. It's not that big of a deal. So probably something like this is fine. Maybe. Well, like I said, yeah, we can fill in everything and blah, 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 so that's fine. Okay. So, with all that in mind, we need to get some electric drills involved. We've got our conveyor belts ready to go. Let's say here and here. Good, good. Get some electricity involved. This will have to get repositioned later, but it's fine. And swoop this down and around. Probably could do with some labeling here. I think actually this probably mentioned, yeah, iron, copper, coal, stone in order. So iron is the first one. Copper, coal, and stone. Alright, I mean, I guess I believe you. We're gonna need a lot of splitters and underground beds. It's kind of annoying at the start, I'll be honest. But it is what it is. Yeah, alright. This is, I'm not gonna fret too much else about that nonsense. No, my drill! I just built it! I wish you got a warning when they were coming in, but that's too much to ask. Fuck. Don't do that. I guess let's spend the fucking 40 iron plates to build a turret, because I'm not going to be able to monitor this all the time. And it's only going to get a lot worse from there, because now we begin the actual pollution. Alright, so this goes here, this goes here. We can skip that for now, let's not get too complicated. This, and this. And then we've got this here, this. Whoops, this. Good. That's that. Coal is the third one. Does that make sense? I don't even remember doing this, but I guess. This is like the most complicated entry setup I've seen. The other designs where they bring in coal from the side on its own that goes through all of them. Yeah, I guess no. Maybe I want to... I don't know. I guess there are things that could be improved about this one. So maybe I want to just bastardize 2 of these base blueprints and combine them into something that I like. That's probably the best way to do it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Since we're just making these videos as just kind of a learning thing, an explanation thing, a talking thing, let's do that. Let's design our own base. So actually, what I want to do then, let's go wipe out this bug base. And let's just make a shotgun. Let's do that. Shotgun with a bunch of shells. It's good enough. I need more of this. Assuming we can, because if I wipe out both these bug nests, that gives us a bunch of time to just think. Sit and think. Alright, we do have a worm, but... maybe we can just kill it. Alright. Don't stand in that. Alright. So if we switch to the shoddy, it pulverizes these compared to the submachine gun. But it's definitely worse against that shit. Alright. Let me just give my health a second. It will regen. Yeah, if you're involved in any combat, it stops regenning. Alright, then they got a little patch of dudes up there, but it's not... that's from this nest. Just waiting to attack. It's probably good. And we'll kill these so they don't come bother me. Okay. So one of our nest problems done. I don't know if I have quite enough ammo for another two spawner. Let's go grab some more iron plates. Our burner setup is still producing some stuff. Alright, there you go. You know, it's just a little bit of maintenance, and then you can, first you gotta work, and then you can play. That's how it works. So we're gonna go do our fucking job. Oh, man, 3 worms. Ooh, this one's gonna be messy. This one's gonna be messy. I don't know how the shotgun does against worms. Okay, we got 1. Took half my health to do it, but we got 1. Using up a lot of ammo. We could also make armor. That might help. I don't want to get close enough to use that. Alright, let's just back off for a moment. And we'll harvest some wood, like Minecraft. You know, when I was a child, I played Minecraft, but then when I became an adult, I played Factorio. I was trying to paraphrase Arnold Schwarzenegger's, like, you know, when you're a child, you drink milk, but when you grow an adult, you drink beer. That was a lot of ammo. Fuck. Alright. We'll get it, don't worry. But I really want to... I want to do this. I want to do this now. Ammo, 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 ammo. Ammo, ammo. Now, a cooler person would have already set up just a little assembly to make yourself ammo, but again, it's like how much effort is worth it? Look at how quick they spawn. I mean, they spawn back up to like their minimum size or their max size. Miss me. Oh. Worm had pretty poor accuracy there. There you go. Fuck! Kill it! Alrighty. Let us factory. Okay, so say we want to basically combine the smelter setup of probably this one. Yeah, this one's pretty good. There's a lot I like about this one. But let's take the smelter setup from here. So we're just gonna plop the whole thing down. Although this has coal coming in from the left, we probably want it coming in from the right. But I mean, well, no, we do want it coming from the left. But there might be times you want it the opposite. So you can always have to... you can run the conveyor belt across, but it's probably easier to just redesign it quickly. But alright, let's just paste this. It doesn't really matter. We're just using the top. Something like... yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to get rid of all this. I probably got rid of too much. Hold on. Whoops. Yeah, I got rid of a little too much. Okay. There's the nice clean smelter intake with coal. I mean, this look at how less complicated this setup is compared to the other one. I mean, it's elegance. I keep using the word, but it seems to be you know, or clean, I suppose, if you want. But all right, so we like that, but then we also want to take the other stuff from this. So this one we're going to have to really modify then. This is where we get into the nitty-gritty. Because the smelters are oriented in a different direction. Alright, so we can tell based on the layout. And it's... I wish I had like a pointer or something that you could see. Alright, so right side is all your iron gear wheels and your ammo, conveyor belts. So all of your iron plates are on the far right conveyor belt. So, ergo, that's this one where I'm standing. This is our iron plate production. This is all of our iron plate production. And this is all of our copper plate production. So this is our iron plate. This line needs to become this section here. Pretty much exactly like this. If we just did this, that would be okay. Copper, actually, yeah, that lines up perfectly for copper and iron. I don't really want to paste this, but I guess I could. Alright, let me just paste that. Now this is a fucking jumble. Now I'm gonna get real confused. Alright, this is here. I don't remember if this was here or not. This shouldn't be here. I can't imagine why. This all to the right is good. But this, we don't need any of this. This is all correct. But this, we don't need any of this. This is all extra. Okay, and there you have... that's a very lengthy, lengthy jumpstart base, but yes. We're going vertical here. We're going vertical. Okay, good. So, now we can just feed in our iron. Right here. Split it. Left, right. So on and so forth. The huge, as they say. And then we need to get our coal production in. So let's get a drill. No, I don't want any iron. There we go. And bring that in there. We're out of power because we are out of coal. I will get on top of that. So, I mean, that wasn't overly difficult. Now, we still do have to work in rail production as another modification. But this should work. I mean, we'll see if it ends up being enough smelters. But if it isn't, you can always just branch on another couple rows. Basically, just take this slice with the ore coming in and the coal coming in there, and just copy this, paste it here, and bring in another belt of ore, and you're fine. So that's all good there. This shouldn't exist. Okay. We're good. What was I doing? I don't know. Oh, coal. Right, coal. I didn't end up with any more. That conveyor production really was not worth my time. Alright, we just want to go under here. Damn my depth perception. Okay, more. More. Boop, boop. Get a splitter going here. Boop, 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 boop. A little bit more. Boop, boop. Here. Here. Another couple splitters, and we have coal. More conveyor, more inserters, more furnaces. All the good stuff. Now this... okay, yes, this makes assemblers and mining drills. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is the minimal version. We could actually probably already jump up to the green, because that adds, underground belt construction and splitter construction. Also adds fast inserter and assembly, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, now when we add on these things, we have to remove all this. So I really should copy these and modify them now directly. But I digress. We need electricity. Why did I click on that? Inserter. Electricity. I mean, yeah, it's... You know, when Lego first played it, he said it was very tedious. And, you know, I think that's, I mean, it's true, but it's, like, not in a bad way. It's very time-consuming, I guess. Everything you want to do is time-consuming, but that's the game. It consumes your time. It's not boring in how much and the ways that it consumes your time. But it's not a fast-paced game, you know? Depending on how you're playing and the settings and the world and stuff, it can be a stressful game or not, but... Yeah. Mostly it's just methodical and brain-burning and things like that. I don't think I need that either. Alright, let's start assembling. We're also going to need a lot more of everything. We need a lot more of everything. So yeah, this one is only one line of copper as well. We may want... I don't know what these are doing here. Blip, blip, blip. We may want to add... I mean, we are going to end up adding on more of both. Because if you look at, like, the steel... Not that one. Where was I? This one. This one. This is what we're using for the smelter setup. So if you look at here, this is what we have right now on the right. You can see it adds a lot more. But it's easy. That's very easy additions. Copy, paste. Alright, so we want to get some gear wheels going. We're going to want ammo. Actually, that's not really necessary yet. This... we really don't have many concerns at the start. We'll want more inserters. I don't like that they're all the way down here, but what are you gonna do? We just need a lot more conveyors. So let's get conveyor production online. How about that? How about that? Oh, God, I need more inserter. I need everything. I need everything. I need electric poles. So much stuff. Need some long-handed inserters. as they're known. Good. This needs to be plopping out gear wheels. Good. So now we can make this, make a box, make another one of these. This goes in, this goes in, this comes out. Electricity goes in. To box. We are waiting on gear wheels there. All right, conveyor production commenced. Good. All our problems have been solved. After that, we want to get inserter assembly online, but we will need more conveyor belts, more of everything, more of everything, more of everything. Let's get some more iron production, so we'll need stone furnaces. And we can just plop these down like so. And we could get copper involved as well. What, did you place a burnt... Fucking... Don't do that. Okay. Need more inserters, so we need more iron. And round we go, huh? Conveyors, iron. Good, thank you. For inserter production, we'll need to get copper going, so let's diggity do it. We need more iron to make drills. One will have to suffice for right now. Boop, 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 boop. Ran out of coal again. We'll get that going as well, don't worry. All in due time. We got no bugs to worry about, man. It's a free country. It's a lot of coal. Alright, you know, we'll make this easier on ourselves for now. Let me just go over here. Set up an inserter, a box, and a whole bunch of coal and power. There you go. I don't have to think about that for a little while. Alright. Drill. Damn you. Damn you. Yeah, a lot more of those anyways. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Copper comes in. I want to leave room for 4 belts there. So we'll just do it that way. Okay. Splitters. Splitters. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to have to add more coal. That's fine. furnaces. Electricity. How is that not... It's cabling. Better. Okay, good. So then, yeah, we'll need to bring the plates down. This is also unnecessary. Unnecessary. Yeah. So, I mean, once it's all done, we'll just make a blueprint of this merged design. And then I don't have to do that again in the future. And that's the beauty of blueprints. Yeah, I don't know. There are far better designs for this. Because you see here, copper plates come in this way. They get dumped off here. Iron gear wheels get dumped off on this conveyor belt and get dumped here. So this line has both the gear wheels and the copper plates that the red science needs right there on one belt, which is perfect. And then the green science is right next to it, places both on the same belt, goes through here to your line of labs. I do like that better. I actually like a lot of things about this design. But yeah, this one includes red belts. No, this one doesn't include red belts. Oh, right, we said we could just add on to that. But, I mean, neither of them... Yeah, for some reason, neither of them include red belt design. Although, this one I think you also could add on. Right here in this middle section. But, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. So neither do rails, neither do red belts. I wonder why I like the other one. Because this one's pretty good. We just have to add a couple things. Like, okay, this one has, what, the radar that I liked it being built, even though it's unnecessary. Does this one have circuitry? Yeah, this one has circuitry built in, which I like, whereas this one does not. But again, like, if I just take the time and set up the circuitry, and then save my own blueprints, like, it's no problem. Be the change you want to see in the world. Okay, so then maybe we say fuck it. We've already said fuck it a few times, but let's... Yeah, let's dismantle all this. I know. A waste of time. But there's a Factorio. Get used to it. We don't have to dismantle the smelters, because that's part of the one we like. We don't have to... Yep. Okay. Then just... get rid of all this. Get rid of this. Okay, we want... yeah, we want this one. Jumpstart base. We don't need steel yet. So this is what we've been working with. So we're just gonna paste... what transport belt? Don't worry about that. Okay, now let's... before we construct anything else, let's just think about it. Say I want to an assembly machine to make radars, because I liked that, even though it's kind of unnecessary. So this takes iron plates, iron gear wheels, and electronic circuits. So... we actually have... he has a machine to make lights, but not radars. But I guess. So electronic circuits are on this belt. Also, gear wheels are on this belt. They're both being placed on this belt. They get split here. And this is an underground belt, but only an end piece. It's not connected to anything. So basically what that is just like a stopper. And all it does is it makes it so that the right side, the side that I'm standing on of this belt, only the items on that side will get pushed onto this belt, not the items on the other side. Again, it's one of those little tricks that you just would never realize when you start playing, but once you start like experimenting or looking at blueprints and things, you'll see these little tricks. So that means that only the gear wheels are going this way. Which makes sense because that connects to the red science. So only gear wheels are going this way. Electronic circuits are continuing on this way. So we need both of those, which essentially means that our radar machine... but no, we have to have gear wheels... oh, it's being split, right. So both gear wheels and electronic circuits are continuing on this way and this way and this way. And I think basically we can just put a radar assembler here. Because, yeah, all of this is iron plates and gear wheels. We just also are adding a line of electronic circuits. The electric drill is the same stuff. So it fits in fairly nicely here with all that other stuff. The thing is, though, we want to make sure that we're not conflicting with any of the extra stuff that we're adding on. So, if we look at the next phase of this base, we can see that where I said we could put a radar, that's actually the tier 2 assembling machine, is where it's going. Now, we could just set it up this way for now, and make a bunch of radars at the start, and then just remove the radar assembler, because honestly, eventually I just kind of forget about it, and I don't add anymore, because I'm too busy with other stuff. So I think that's probably doable. We can just swap it. So let's, yeah, let's do that. Let's just say this is for radar. Okay. The other thing was red belts. We can't make that yet. Rails, we can't make that yet. So we're not going to worry about those extra modifications just yet. But let's get the rest of our shit together. We're gonna want inserter production. But for now, let's just make some by hand. We want, yeah, a lot of this is red. A lot of this utilizes red. The long-handed boys. Place there, so it's our gear wheels. Let's get electricity back again. Assembly. We want this. We want this. We probably want this. This continues all the way down the line, all the way up the line. Good. Splitter here. Underground there. And okay. Yeah, we want assembly. Yeah, we definitely want assembly machines being made. Gonna need a lot of those. Take this and take this, and we'll need electronic circuits to be made. This will be dumping out into a box. Whoops. Look at that circuitry. Nice. So this one does have circuitry. I just didn't notice. Good. So you can see this one is set so that it will disable when there is, well, it will be enabled when there is less than 20 assembly machines in the box. So it's just, and if we just, connected to networks, yeah, okay. No, we have no power, but we will. So it's connected to the box with the circuit. And it's green because there's less than 20 in the box. And so it will keep working until there isn't. There's 20. And then it will shut off. It's very nice. It's very cool. Very cool stuff. I like it. If I was more into programming and math and logic and stuff, there would be more I could think of. But I'm not, and there isn't. Okay, yes. Let's just make some assembly machines on our own real quick. Because we need circuits. Need power. There you go. And there you go, and there you go. Okay, we have circuits being made. Perfect. Now we're gonna need more iron ore, so we're gonna need more drills. Let's just make more drills. We should be perfectly fine on coal for, yeah, quite a while. For the boiler. But we are going to be running low on power pretty quickly here with drills. Drill and drill. Good. You know, it's just like step by step. It's like, okay, we're short here. We need this here. So we got to go back and do this. And then we do this. And then that makes us do this. And, you expand like piecemeal. It's not like, okay, let's just do all this and then we'll just do all this. I mean, I guess you can do that with some things, but no. And a lot of times you have to keep moving back and forth. Yeah, let's just finish this out. Alright, there's our copper plates. This will be for science packs. Good. This allows you to keep adding more a lot more labs here if you want. But I've never found I need that many labs because I haven't gotten that far, and generally I like run out of things to research because I am trying to figure out how to get the more advanced science packs going, and then I end up giving up and starting a new game. That's basically how it works. Alright, so assembly machines, we've got 7 more here. Nicey nice. So let's get all this flowing. Might as well make lights. Let's get assemblers going. For which you need a lot of red boys. Flip. 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 Need some yellows. Need a lot of yellows. A lot of everything. So, yeah, I mean, again, like, if you've never seen anything of the game, this is your first time seeing it in action, this is sort of doing the start process a disservice for when you first start playing the game. It's not nearly this clean and efficient or anything like it is a mess because you're discovering everything. You don't know how anything works. You've done the tutorial, so the tutorial does help quite a bit, but like actually constructing a big base like this for the first time, it is a fucking mess, man. And there is a joy to that. Like I said, the discovery, but yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I have knowledge in my head at this point. Alright, that is all assembling. You can put a box there for some lamps. This is set to 50 lamps. It's quite a few. You don't need lamps. As far as I know, they don't provide any mechanical benefit, but they do look good at night, and, it does, I suppose, help depending on your monitor's brightness and things like that. Alright, we're taking all of these bad boys. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And that box. Power. Good. This. Good. Yeah, we might as well get this all online since we're here. A lot of reds. Yeah. This is a good design. I like all this. A lot good here. It's not the most compact I've ever seen, but the problem with compact design is, like, when it's too compact, it's very hard to, like, modify it at all or add anything you want to it. Because it's just so perfectly engineered for what it is. So, I don't know. This gives us a little wiggle room, a little breathing room. We can work with that. So we need basically this. And then it dumps out into a box. And we are making radars, baby. We'll be able to see all the bug nests. So I suppose in that vein, we could start making some turrets and ammo, because eventually it'll be useful. Assembly machines, good. More yellows, more boxes. We're short on circuits because we do not have enough copper. Let us expand our copper. Need more stone. Yeah, we're at like an hour and 20 minutes. I probably could stop, but it's so hard to stop. It's too hard. There's so much to do. But I guess I have work that needs to be done, so I probably should stop. But yeah, I got a couple friends to start playing it last night. And, they were playing it together, a multiplayer, while waiting for another friend to get on. To play something else. And, so they were starting to, you know, they've never played before, so they're putting together their shitty spaghetti base and all that sort of stuff. And then the other friend gets on to, like, play Overwatch or whatever. And they're like, okay, well, we're just gonna do this thing, and then we'll log off. And it's just like 20 minutes goes by. It's like, well, but okay, but now this is ready, so we're gonna do like yes, that's Factorio. That's the fucking one more turn kind of thing. It is relentless. They're all fighting for these electronic circuits. Yeah, we just need more inserters, I guess. We need more of everything. All right, I really should stop. I'm gonna do it. Just let me do this. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish constructing this, which won't take too much longer. I mean, on my own, I'll finish constructing this. I promise this time you'll actually see it done. And then we'll pick up and we'll expand into green science, the next type of science after red. Not that you abandon red. You always have to make red for the rest of the game. You need red. But then you always need green. And then you expand into black, which you don't always need, but you're going to pretty much always make. And then there's blue, there's yellow, there's purple, there's white. And yeah, it gets complicated. So this is the simple start process. We're going to get into some more complicated stuff next time. I promise. I promise. But alright. My name is Mangg.
Gaming Watching has been Factorio. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.